I'm transgender. So what?
Don't look at me.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Stavina, and this video is going to be a little bit different than all the other videos that I'm going to be posting later on in the future. Um, this video has been one of the videos I've been wanting to record for a very long time, and I just haven't gotten the time to do it, and just been stalling and not wanting to do it at the same time. So I just figured that because it's a Sunday and I'm doing nothing today, probably just gonna do some makeup um, stuff, might as well just tell my coming out story. So we're just gonna get right into it because I don't want it to be like any longer than I want it to be. So I was born December 22nd, in a religious family, um, like spiritual, go to church, like religious family. Um, my dad, he's the type where it's like full on Mexican, doesn't really speak English that well. My mom speaks fluent Spanish. She's like super white, like she looks white, but she speaks like fluent Spanish. Um, and my dad's just like the traditional like Mexican, like, you know, the type that doesn't believe in same sex stuff. Um, so one of the reasons why it took so long to come out, even though I didn't really come out, is because of my dad. I didn't want to be disowned or like have my family like not want to be around me or something. Um, so I waited for a very long time. Growing up, I was always alone. Didn't have that many friends. Super quiet, very shy type kid. Um, didn't really talk to anyone, just by themselves like all the time. Um, growing up, I never looked at women at all. Like I never looked at women. I thought that they were pretty. I thought they were pretty, but I never wanted like any kind of relationship with one or like intimate stuff with one. I was always attracted to the men, like the boys. Um, so you know, at the age of like 5 and 6, I was running up and down the stairs with my mom's heels, and my mom was like dresses and wearing her bras and having like towels on my head, thinking it was long hair, and I would just like do that all the time. And the first person to ever know was my cousin Angel. And after like I got older, we got super close, and we were just doing things together all the time, hanging out together, just all that kind of stuff. Um, so I never really came out to him. He just like figured it out himself or something like that. My mom was the last person that I told that I came out to because I was so scared of the reason that, you know, if I tell my mom, either I could lose her trust or lose someone that could have, you know. So I waited so long to tell my mom, even though I didn't know that she already knew. She was waiting for me to tell her. Um, so eventually I did tell her. She told me that she knew, and she just wanted me to feel ready to say it and feel comfortable saying it. And so once I told her, we got a lot more closer. I mean, me and my mom have always been like close, but like we got like so much closer ever since the whole thing. Um, we when I got into junior high, that's when it really got bad for me. I was going to counseling all the time. I was getting my phone taken away all the time. I couldn't go on my computer. I was like monitored. I had like a time limit, and it was bad. Like I had counseling for so long, and I was just a very, very, very unhappy teenager. Um, like I did not go out and play sports. I didn't do any of like the manly stuff. I didn't go building stuff. I didn't go. I just didn't do anything manly. I was always into like the fashion, the makeup, and the hair, and the pretty like the babies and like all the girly stuff. Um, so it was really hard for me. A lot of the time I thought that I was a freak. I didn't want to believe that I was what I was. Um, when I got to my senior year in high school, graduating, I had no idea what I wanted to do. All I know is I wanted to go to college and I wanted to do something crazy with my life and have fun with it and just make money and stuff. And so I went to college and did my general ed, math, like English, science, all that boring stuff. And after I did my first year, I went to beauty school and I graduated. And now I do hair and makeup and all that good fun stuff. Um, and I did that. I did hair like even before I even went to beauty school. Just because hair runs in the family. Like I have cousins that do hair and people that do makeup on my mom's side, and then on my dad's side, it's like music, singing, playing the guitar, all that kind of like. It's. I was born in like a very talented family, I guess you can say. Um, so when I got into beauty school, I was like, "This is. I feel comfortable doing this." Like, I went to school with makeup on. I went to school with crazy. Like I went to school with makeup, and people would stare and they would make assumptions and like pick on me and like be like, oh my god, like he's gay or like just stuff that were just so stupid that didn't even care. Like it didn't even matter. Like why did it have to be in a huge type thing? So at 18, that was when I came out to my friend Casey. Um, and she was fine. She was like, "Oh my god, now we can go shopping and we can do this and go do that and like get our nails done and stuff." And I really thought that she was gonna be the type that was not gonna be okay. Like I thought she was gonna be like, "Ew, that's freaking disgusting," or "Ew," because I have had some pretty messed up stuff like said to me and told to me, and it's just crazy. Like I've had people tell me that I should have died and that my mom should have taken care of the problem like even before I was born, and I've had people tell me like just some pretty crazy stuff that I should go and kill myself because I'm never going to be happy with my life and that I'm just wasting my life on something that's never going to be accepted in the world. And so I believed it and I never officially felt comfortable saying to myself like I'm and that's okay. I'll finally say it. So there was a whole time where I was like happy, I was fine, like nothing didn't bother me. I was just like I don't care. Um, so why people think that I don't care? They don't know the truth. So I mean, I didn't care. So finally, I got so upset, and I was just crying and crying and crying. Like I used to cry myself to sleep almost every single night because I was just not happy with the way my body looked and like the way my body was changing, and I just thought it was disgusting and it was gross and like it was pretty bad. So one day I went to the bathroom and I like forced myself to look at myself in the mirror because at first I could not look at myself in the mirror and like be okay with looking what was on the outside. Like I would cry if I had to look in the mirror and like look at my face. I can do it now, but before I could not. I couldn't do it. So finally, when I got the chance to do it, I looked at myself and I was like, I'm transgender, and that's okay. Um, and after that, it was like a whole thing was just lifted away. Like I felt so much better. I felt so much happier. I was like, okay, if I did it finally to myself, I don't care. You know, I'm tired. The reason why I want to do this video is because I get asked all the time, and people like to, make up their own things. And in high school, I was like picked on all the time, and I was like always messed around with, and like I just want to like finally just do this video because I'm just done with people assuming things and like treating me like shit and saying stuff that's not true, and like I'm just done with it. So this is my confession, I guess you can say. I'm transgender, and if you don't like it, you can go. I honestly don't care. Um, I don't care. So I wanted to short the story up because it goes on, and I didn't want it to be like a 34-second like movie, like a 34-minute movie on here, whatever it's called, because I've tried filming this like 3 or 4 times and it just wouldn't upload. So this is like the shorter version of the thing. I'm probably gonna do like a second part because it gets pretty crazy. But yeah, I'm transgender and I don't care what anyone thinks. I'm finally, going through my transition slowly, and I'm happy, and I'm not gonna let anyone's stupidity and immature attitude bring me down because I've taken shit from people way too long, and I'm just done. Um, I hope you guys found this video helpful to you. If you guys liked it, please share, like, and comment and subscribe to my channel so you guys will be notified when I do new things. I haven't picked a date yet, but you'll be notified when I have new videos up. And if you guys want to email me, your guys' stories, my email is in the description. And I will respond to you guys, and my social media is going to be all again in the description, and you guys can keep in contact with me, and I do respond to Snapchat. So thanks for watching, and remember, you guys are beautiful, beautiful people, and you don't need to take shit from anyone, and you're your own person, and all you gotta do is just rock it. So thanks for watching my video.